All right, welcome back. This is a quick video to look at how we actually develop and manage apps from an OpenShift perspective. And so we'll go ahead and take a look at a few helpful commands and see some statuses and start to get a better sense of what developing with OpenShift in mind pretty much from the beginning really looks like. So taking a look at our OC status command, we can see the state of things inside of our project. And here we can actually go ahead and take a look at our latest deployment, the one that we created in the previous video, and see what it's looking like. You can see a few other details if we run the RC subcommand, as well as the IS command, which looks at the image itself. We can describe our pods, as well as describe the build config for DC map. And we can see that this would be reproduced pretty much during any build right now. We can also describe the build in a little bit more detail, the last build that we did. We can get our pods and take a look at the ones that have been created for this deployment, as well as take a look at the logs behind that build that I mentioned before. Additionally, if we want to start introducing changes into the environment, we can do that. So we can set an environment variable, and that'll be kind of fun. We should be able to look at what it looks like now. We see a number of icons here that are really buses. It looks like the main set of icons that we're working with here. But if we want to have a little fun with this, we can actually see by setting an environment variable that we've already set up here. It's actually going to change the look of this momentarily. It's something fun that Red Hat did. Pretty cool. So we're going to take another look at it. Pods a little bit more information because we're actually regenerating those. Remember that containers are mutable, so it needs to go and push a new deployment to make this change. So give that a second to run. Let me pause the video here, or cut it, I should say, in order to make the time go faster. And so we've gone ahead and paused and restarted here. We're now looking at the latest deployment, and what we should be able to do is also just take a look to verify on the running pod that we're working with here what its environment variable is set as. And so we'll go ahead and take that, double dash, bin bash, trying to rhyme, it's just working out that way. And what we should be able to do is do an env. We should see that we have an environment variable set here. And so we can actually exit out of our pod. And then from there, we should be able to go ahead and take a look at the deployment, and we should see now peers, right? So that's kind of cool. It's a little bit different from how it was before. So, and then from there, you know, we can go ahead and make sure that we've deleted this out just to clean everything up. You know, this came from a demo perspective. Do that. It happens pretty quickly. And we can even go as far as leaving the secret out. So that is just a quick look at being able to manage and develop applications from OpenShift.